Сегодня мы с вами заглянем в джунгли Ну, где огромный слон слышит крики о помощи с маленькой пушинки и откликается. On the 15th of May.
On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Nu, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys, when Hordon the elephant heard a small noise. So Hordon stopped splashing. He looked towards the sound. "That's funny," thought Hordon. "There's no one around." Then he heard it again, just a very faint yelp, as if some tiny person were calling for help. "I'll help you," said Hordon. "But who are you? Where?" He looked and he looked. He could see nothing there but a small speck of dust blowing past through the air. "I say," murmured Hordon, "I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So you know what I think? Why, I think that there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some sort of creature of very small size. Too small to be seen by an elephant's eyes. Some poor little person who is shaking with fear that he'll blow in the pool. He has no way to steer. I'll just have to save him, because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small." So gently, and using the greatest of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air, and he lifted the dust speck, and carried it over, and placed it down safe on a very soft clover. "Humph," humphed a voice. It was a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said, "Humph," too.
"Why, that speck is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that? Why, there never has been."
"Believe me," said Hordon, "I tell you sincerely, my ears are quite keen, and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely there's 2, even 3, even 4. Quite likely a family for all that we know. A family with children just starting to grow. So please," Hordon said, "as a favor to me, try not to disturb them. Just let them be."
"I think you're a fool,"
laughed the sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in her pouch said,
"Me too! You're the biggest blame fool in the jungle of Nu."
And the kangaroos plunged in the cool of the pool. "What terrible splashing!" the elephant frowned. "I can't let my very small persons get drowned. I've got to protect them. I'm bigger than they." So he plucked up the clover and hustled away. Through the high jungle treetops the news quickly spread.
"He talks to a dust speck. He's out of his head. Just look at him walk with that speck on the flower."
And Hordon walked worrying almost an hour. "Should I put the speck down?" Hordon thought with alarm. "If I do, these small persons may come to great harm. I can't put it down, and I won't. After all, a person's a person, no matter how small." Then Hordon stopped walking. The speck voice was talking. The voice was so faint he could just barely hear it. "Speak up, please," said Hordon. He put his ear near it.
"My friend," came the voice, "you're a very fine friend. You've helped us all folks on this dust speck no end. You've saved all our houses, our ceilings and floors. You've saved all our churches and grocery stores."
"You mean," Hordon gasped, "you have buildings there too?"
"Oh yes," piped the voice, "we most certainly do." "I know," called the voice, "I'm too small to be seen, but I'm mayor of a town that is friendly and clean. Our buildings to you would seem terribly small, but to us quite big. They're wonderfully tall. My town is called Hooven, for I am a Who, and we Whos are thankful and grateful to you.
And Hordon called back to the mayor of the town. You're safe. Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Хортон смог защитить своих друзей на Пушинке, ведь личность есть личность, тут рост ни при чем. Приходите за книгой в отдел литературы на иностранных языках.